Mr. Speaker, Justice Brandeis got it right. Democracy or wealth concentrated in the hands of a few, but not both. And that's truer today as the United States Supreme Court just wiped away decades of legal precedent allowing corporations to spend unlimited money from their treasuries on our elections. Today, I introduced an amendment to the Constitution of the United States along with Chairman of the Judiciary Committee, John Conyers. This is really important. I mean, it's an important moment to capture. You don't amend the Constitution often, but the Supreme Court really has left us with no choice but to change the Constitution and make sure that people own our government and our elections and not the corporations. As a member of Congress, what I do is I take the side of the American people, I take the side of working people, and that is not always in corporate interest. And so to the banks and the credit card companies and the insurance companies, I'm going to tell you, I want health care for the American people. I want to lower drug prices. I want to regulate our banks and credit card companies. And I shouldn't have to worry as a lawmaker that if I make these tough decisions for the American people, that a corporation is going to decide to buy robocalls and run ads and run, in effect, an election against me because I've taken a stand for working people. The American people already believe that corporate special interests and their lobbyists run the show around here. I mean, the halls are crawling with them. But that's not enough. Now the court says to the big banks, to the drug companies, to the insurance companies, hey, all bets are off and it's open season, our elections are for sale. I'm not a big fan of amending the Constitution, and in fact, in my activist days before Congress, I actually resisted that on a number of occasions because I think it really is a big step to try to amend the United States Constitution, and I really value our Constitution and process. But here, the court has really left us no choice. They became activists in a way that we haven't seen a court in a long time, and they wiped away decades of precedent. And I don't think you can fix that with another law. I think you have to fix it by amending the Constitution. It's a long process. It can be, but so can Supreme Court litigation. And so the challenge here really is for the American people to step up. People should write and call their senators and members of the House of Representatives to sign on to this resolution amending the United States Constitution. And they should get with their state legislators as well and their governors, because not only does a constitutional amendment have to go through the United States Congress, it also has to be passed in the state legislatures. And so I think that people will quickly realize that we would much rather have our elections run by people and paid for by the American people and not by corporate special interests.